Hey guys, Amos here now. I couldn't be bothered to do my hair in this video, as you can obviously tell, but I do have a new thing to unbox. I have a projector. To be fair, I'm quite excited about this. Why? Because of the prices. So, side note before I begin this is the Vankyo L410 video projector. Now, there are two versions of this that are literally the same model name. They look the same, but they have a different native resolution. One is 720p, the other is 480p. So if you do go and buy this product, guys, please remember to look at the small print. I'm just doing this for a review so you guys can get an idea of what you get in the box. But yeah, if you do go ahead and get one of these, check the small print, guys, because it can be very easy on this product to not tell the difference, and you could end up with a 480p native projector rather than a 720. But yeah, guys, let me open this bad boy up. Oh, and another thing is the price point. So this is meant to be the 720 native one. Price point, I've got it on Amazon for £80. Now, for an £80 for the projector of 720p native, that is a bargain at this price point. So guys, I'm going to open this up now. Tab there. Folds it up. So first of all, I suppose first thing, the packaging, it's just basically a cardboard box. It's kind of like going back in time, really, you know? Not very much like Apple style boxing, but there we go. I'm taking it out. Okay, so first impressions, you know, taking it out of the box. You know, it's quite nice. It comes in a bag, you know, so easy to transport it. It's quite a nice touch, you know, you get a bag to carry it around. Pretty good so far, in my opinion. So unzipping it now. So, we've got a few leaflets in the top here, and we get a tripod. I mean, considering, okay, depending on where you're going to put it, I think it's fantastic value for money for £80. But not only do you get a projector, you get something to put it on. I mean, why this couldn't be like included in all projectors, no idea, but this, it comes with it, so yeah, little tripod to put it on, fantastic. You got a little locking mechanism there, so if you want to move it around, you can. So you can put it, you know, put it upside down, you know, to go on the ceiling. Got a little thing, lock it, and then you can just move it around. Fantastic addition, I think, to this to begin with. That tripod, definitely value for money. You get a remote in here, so quite an up-to-date remote in terms of quite minimalist in design. Looks pretty good. I believe it's AAA batteries. If I take it out, bear with me. Yep, so it's going to be a AAA batteries for this. Okay, put that back. Okay, so you do get cables with it. Again, but considering this is 80 quid, guys, this is fantastic value for money. I've got to be honest, fantastic value for money here. So, what have we got? We've got an HDMI cable here. Fantastic. You don't have to worry about cables when you get this. Fantastic. Got a power, and you also, for basically old tech, you have the old analogs for a bit far, but you got the power thing here, and you also have. So if you are going to lie this on a flat surface, but you just need to tilt it, you have basically a little tripod room for just basically, yeah, pretty self-explanatory. So now you have this leaflets. Put the leaflets to the side for a minute. So got straps in to keep it secure. Take it out. Okay, so first impressions. Aesthetically, it doesn't, you know, it looks pretty good, to be fair. You know, okay, maybe it's not the fanciest design that they could have potentially come up with, but it looks pretty good. In terms of size-wise, it's about 2 books on top of each other. It's probably the way I'd describe it. So it's not in terms of height that big, but yeah, it's pretty good. You've got your HDMI port on the back, with a headphone port as well and an AV port. You do have a TV antenna socket on here. You got a VGA, USB and SD card slot on here as well. So you've kind of got a port for everything on here. The only thing you don't have really is well, it's too low a price point really to really consider it. But it's a USB-C because you just, and what I mean by that is probably doesn't cost that much to obviously put it in, but with USB-Cs you're generally looking at higher grade tech. But as this is a low end on the price point, that's why they've just gone with the standard USB, because that's what most, if you're buying lower end tech, that's what you're most likely to get. Just a standard USB instead of the USB-C. Anyway, I'm going a little bit off topic here, but anyway. You do get a little lens cap, which is fantastic considering the lens is going to keep, well, it's the key thing obviously for your movies. You've got your focus there to swivel in and out. You've got your power button and your inputs, so if you didn't want to use the remote, you've got the buttons on top as well. And you also got a keystone at the back there, which if you don't know what it means, it's basically aligning it more, I'm trying to think of the best way to phrase this now. So instead of looking at, let's say, on the packaging, let's say if you don't have a picture looking at this way, you kind of like tilt it more forward so it's flat. Basically, like that. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it did to me, so that's the key thing. Okay, so now it's just really doing a test of it, which I will put in the video now. So guys, in terms of video quality, I've got one of my YouTube videos on here as an example of the quality you're going to get whilst watching this. So as you can see, the whites are definitely clear. You can even see the reflections in those Pop Funko boxes there. So you definitely get good detail in there. Obviously, whites and blacks are usually the hardest thing for projectors to generally to transcribe. So this is a quite a good example of being able to see the differences between the white and black differentiation of tones. The colours look fine. But yeah, guys, this is just a test so you guys can see what the picture quality is like on this projector. Guys, if you've liked this video today, always remember, please hit that like button, subscribe and share this video. Guys, this has been Ignite Oscar.